Hello everybody and welcome to a very special bonus episode of the Team Venom Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host Rory Bailey, flying solo on this one because essentially what we're going to do is something similar to what I did to the Bad Blood pay-per-view podcast that I did, where I'm going to preview Saturday night's main event first, and then I'm going to be releasing little snippets all throughout the evening on YouTube, reacting to different matches that happen, so you can get all your results on here. I'm going to preview it first, and then I'm going to put all these things together and turn it into one full episode of the podcast, which will be listenable on Spotify. So, firstly, it's the 25th of January, 2025. Saturday night's main event has got 4 matches lined up. All 4 of them look like they're going to be brilliant. I'm looking forward to everything that's been announced for Saturday night's main event. And since I'm based in the UK, it also means that I'm not going to be watching this until 1 a.m. our time, because that's when it starts over here. So the fact that I'm staying up to watch it and doing this very pod means that I'm actually, really looking forward to the show. So the 4 matches that are announced are all huge. There's the World Heavyweight Championship match as Gunther defends against Jey Uso. There's the Intercontinental Championship match as Bron Breakker defends against Sheamus. There's Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu, which I'm looking forward to way more than I should. And there's Rhea Ripley defending the Women's World title against Nia Jax. So, firstly, I'll just say the things that I want to see happen, which and what I'd like to see from those 4 matches. So, Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. Personally, I'd like to see Jacob Fatu win, so I'm hoping that does indeed happen, but we'll see. Nia versus Rhea. I think Rhea should win, obviously, because she's only just won the title back, and it doesn't make sense for her to lose the title so soon. The Intercontinental title match is a very tricky one to call, because Bron Breakker is one of those people that could randomly surprise everyone by pulling out a Rumble win out of nowhere. So him losing the Intercontinental title to Sheamus the week before the Rumble could happen. So Sheamus could win his first Intercontinental Championship and Bron could go on to win the Rumble, which is something that I would love to see happen. So I'm picking Sheamus there. For the World Heavyweight title match, I think Gunther's, logically I think Gunther's got the match, but I'd love to see Jey win. So it's a difficult one for me to call, but ultimately I'm going to go with Gunther, and we'll see at the end of the podcast if I've got any of these things right. So they're the 4 matches. The other thing that's been announced is the contract signing for the WWE Championship ladder match that's going to take place at the Royal Rumble between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. So they're doing a contract signing for that, and it's being moderated by the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, which should be really, really good to see. Cody and Kevin Owens have had a tremendous feud so far, and if there's anyone at all in the WWE roster who knows about ladders, it's Shawn Michaels, because he was one of the pioneers of the ladder match. So having him out there for that, it adds an extra level to it. And he was also the last person to lose the Winged Eagle title, which Kevin Owens has been carrying around since the last Saturday night's main event. Because obviously Shawn Michaels dropped that to Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 14, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin had it replaced for the Big Eagle belt. So, yeah, a lot of history all in this one segment. Should be really good. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for listening if you are listening, and make sure you stay tuned to the YouTube channel for my reaction to whatever happens first, as well as results and that sort of thing. See you in a few.